Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Blasphemous. I'm your Dungeon Master. Last we left off, we had reached all the way up here. Except I don't get the gun. Except I don't want to yet be all the way up here just yet. Now that guy takes a lot of abuse. So we are heading back down into the Mother of Mothers area and seeing if we can't explore just a little bit more, not get completely wrecked by everything. Who am I kidding? The way I've been playing this game, I'm gonna be wrecked by a goddamn rat that passes by me. Anywho. Near. Do I need to destroy those? No. Is it fun though? Very. Ow. Again, kind of odd hitboxes, but I guess I can't complain too much unless I die from it. Whee! Gratuitous violence, ho! Damn it. The way I can explain attacking with the slide attack is that I gotta press the slide, initiate it, and then press the attack button. Really? I also just kind of find the sliding to be a little bit amusing because a lot of the times it seems like that its biggest purpose is to slay big enemies. Or dodge roll past them, at least what few big ass enemies that I've faced off against so far. And yet, you can't use it to like roll past or roll through any other enemies, again, that I've seen thus far. It's kind of where I was initially thinking that this game was going to be like Sultan Sanctuary when it came to it. To its whole dodge system. But I can't even seem to use it to, like, dodge away out of these guys. I might. Flubbernucked. Oh, okay. Nope, nailed it. Alright, so there was the staircase that was just up here. Maybe there'll be another shrine I can hit. So as I don't die. I have to make that jog all over again. Amazing slowdown there. Yeah. Die. Yeah. Die. Which, mind you, I don't mind that it's different from Sultan Sanctuary, but it's definitely one of those things that you come to sort of expect. Oh, hello. Kind of assumed. Gip. One of those things you just kind of come to expect when it comes to titles that clout themselves as a 2D Souls-like. Again, nothing wrong with it. Just expectations. Sanctuary, Vigil the Longest Night, being two very primary examples of that. Mind you, I freaking loved Vigil Longest Night. Feel like I should play that again. Different build. I think I've missed a corpse to talk to earlier. How many more prayers does the Great Censor want? Will it tire and stop swaying? When will we be able to stand again? Lower your head, close your eyes, pray, and do not get up. Good tip. Yep. This is fun. This is a good time. Alright. Mind you that was funny as all. All hell. Yep, hate that room. So is there a point to all the swinging sensors, or am I just really out of the loop when it comes to these? Hello. I would love this, thank you. Trapezium of Jeremiah the Hangman. Jeremiah Schwager, hope I'm saying that right, took the lives of thousands of prisoners for decades, trusting that his work was sacred. When doubt invaded his mind, remorse ravaged him. Okay. Really? Come on. Thank you. Heck you. Okay. Hit that shortcut. Where's this shortcut going? I think there was a thing. Was there a thing? I could have sworn there was a thing, but I don't think there's a thing now that I'm thinking about it. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know, I have to ask, because curiosity. I know that the individuals that had made this game are of a Hispanic Mexican. I'm not exactly sure the right phrasing word because I suck at remembering these things, but I have to know whether or not they actually liked Catholicism or not. Because, I don't know, there's something about this game that's reading as no. No, they did not. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with that guy's bullshit. Oop. Ah, shit. Femur of Karpow, the bounty hunter. Karpow, nicknamed the Daring, was a feared bounty hunter at the service of the bishopric. That's a stupid word to say. Of Custodia. Karpow had a cherished motto: get rid of everything and you'll get nothing to lose. And you'll have nothing to lose. Good for Karpow, I guess? Really? Alright, fine. Oh good, now they're both over here. So, that could have made my life a living hell. Oh, basically all the enemies. Are you... Back up. There. Violence. Nope. Nope. See, my problem was I was trying to do one of those U jumps, the ones where you try to jump in a curve, try to latch onto the ledge. Clearly it didn't work. Alright, you have got to have some sort of a great tip for me to come all this way for it. I've witnessed the exhumation of the Archbishop. I've witnessed how they cleanse his bones in wine to then dress him in silk and gold. I saw them place the most beautiful jewels on his face and kiss his forehead, much as they placed rings on his finger to kiss his hands. They lifted him up, calling his name, and swayed him to make it look as if he was walking again. Oh. the bishop's dead. And they are essentially working with him as though he is a puppet. Interesting. And then they killed that guy for it. Alright, there is this way. I can't tell if those are supposed to be petals based on the Miriam DLC or if they're just... Let me just see what's up here for a second, Mr. Big Room. No. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do that. Alright, what do we got? Sacred Onslaught reaches the maximum level of mastery in the art of lunge. Mea culpa cuts the air in such a way that it manages to produce a wave that also produces damage above and below the blade. Hell yes. Penitent One performs a spinning attack as combo finisher, using down instead of up for X. Why not? So I'm presuming I have 3 more of these shrines to find. Oh man. I don't know if I was supposed to have found that before. Like, that's a cool thing to do. Like, I'm assuming that that's a big ass boss room over here. And then to make it so as the shrine for the mea culpa is just above that, being like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing as much damage as I can. And then you get out of the fight and explore a little bit more. It's like, oh. That said, oh, those are literal hands. I'm not fighting the corpse, I'm fighting the hands. Okay, I am fighting the corpse. I see what I'm doing though. I'm breaking the hands first so that I can hit the corpse. Drinky drinky. Ow. Okay, it's a crying shame I can't seem to reach the corpse's head. Come on down here, Mr. Malkides. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, just a majority of them at home. Yeah. Well, this part can be a little bit arduous, can't it? Thank you. Well, thank you. Oh, that's kind of ass, though. You have a limited time as he, Cool. Feels like the stronger hands are holding up the feet. I will say, so far, of all the bosses, this guy's got to be the most interesting. Alright, I got one more heal flask. Oh, come on. Okay, so that just becomes part of his attack now. Yeah, this has got to be one of the more interesting ones. Oh man, that's a deep blow. Come on, come back over here. Oh, you gotta be... Okay. He was off screen, so I panicked and was like, no, 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 no. Whew. Nice little lore tidbit, though. That's for sure. Anyone here? There's a lot of broken glass. Rose petals? What am I looking at here? Oh. Thanks. Deformed mask of Orestes. Artifact found in the hands of a dead archdeacon in a dreamed world. Confessions of Orestes. My forces are decreasing. I fear that the sacred mission that your most illustrious has entrusted me with is beyond our abilities. The others are mistaken. If the answer were so easily found, I would not have ventured into this place, crossing the boundaries of the flesh. My time, limited as it already was, has not been enough to unravel the unfathomable mysteries. I couldn't read that for a second. I could read unfathomable. I couldn't read mysteries of this dream kingdom. This land that my ignorance and pride has turned into my grave. I find consolation in knowing that the mask will remain with me, thus eluding unkindly hands in the same way that the answers I sought have managed to elude my useless scrutiny. I now have a mask. I don't know what the mask does. Wait. Is there a shortcut thing that I can open up here?
I see everything from the highest point of the dried tree in which the miracle has reincarnated me.
Okay, so yes. But also I fear I might be doing a bad by that, because that guy's mask was not open as much last time. Alright, I don't want to hit the shrine as I'm coming back this way, but I ought to hit the shrine as I'm coming back that way. Yeah, that was actually a really interesting fight. I don't fully know the lore implications of it beyond just, oh, this guy was dead the whole time, but they're holding him up and he's able to use his attacks. Like, ow. A lot of things like that are just make me go bleh when it comes to this game. Oh, there is something up there. Alright. Time it just right. Balls to you. God damn it. At least it's kind of telling when it's coming around. Kinda. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Oh, it's... Wait, what? About to say it's still here? But I guess it is the ending point of the sensor swing. Bug you grandly. Up the butt with a crowbar. Up the butt with a crowbar! I want everyone to recognize that that was bullshit and you know it. Fine. 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 Would have been less fine if that had hit me again, but it's fine. Oh. Smoking Heart of Incense. Enhances the power and duration of prayers, but also increases their cost by 1 fervor bar. The works and graces of the Sorrowful Miracle, first verse. The great dry tree into which His Holiness was transformed by working grace of the miracle burned in a night of heavy storms. It burned for 90 days, and as it was consumed, it left an enormous pile of ashes that covered the cathedral's main ambulatory tower, leaving His Holiness's turned throne on the top. All those who were present, and all those who arrived and tried to climb to the summit, were swallowed by the ash, and the cathedral fell silent. Creepy. Well, at least I'm able to do this. Oh, you cretin. Okay, so trying to this way. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna let you continue to thwomp around over there. Oh! Hey, buddy.
Oh, my sins. Is a long journey filled with reflection not enough? What of the calluses on the feet, the cramps in the legs, the thirst, the forehead scorched by a sun that seemeth never to set? And what about the torturing of the mind when guilt pierceth our hearts time after time? What more punishment do ye want, O sins of mine? Thou art before the first pilgrim, the first of the barefoot rule, master of all errant sinners. This old limestone statue was erected where the pilgrimage of the master ended, where he took his last step. It was then that the miracle carried him in its arms so he could continue his path on the road of the old processions. Barefoot Master, what else dost thou want from me?
I mean, dare I say, man. Sounds like a dick god.
Barefoot Master.
Alright. Or I could destroy the statue for you. I don't know. I am of the opinion that a deity that is based more or less solely upon punishment, whether wanted or unwanted, is kind of just a giant dick. Alright. Now what then? Oh, 3 words. I mean, I suppose I could actually go into the library. Or do I want to go to the Cathedral rooftops? Decisions. Because I was pointed towards the library by what's-his-face. So I probably should try to do that. There's also this area here that I've not yet explored. So why don't we try that? I was sliding. Alright, I guess sliding doesn't count as crouching. Things like that are gonna drive me nuts. Alright. Slowly we will descend down the thing so that we don't plummet to our freaking doom. Evidently. Oh wait, there's another one of these churches. Hello?
Oh, behold, gracious lady, a visitor. Oh, please forgive me, penitent one. You stand in the presence of Socorro, our pious lady of the perpetual agony. Isn't she majestic? She's a miracle in herself, unceasing, eternal.
Okay. Those in my community that play Pathfinder, whether first or second edition, I'm getting very much Urgothoa vibes. Yeah.
She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end. She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness. She suffers, she is our living...
What do I have to offer? Okay, yeah, nothing. Sometimes this game is just a lot to take in. I won't lie. I won't lie. Also, I want to look into what it is I can offer her. So I might end up doing that. But I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. Oh god, my sanity. When we return, I think I'm gonna go to the library first. Excuse me. And then figure out what the hell's up with the arch cathedral ceiling stuff. Other than that, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying my loss of sanity as much as I'm enjoying the game. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.